focus on our backs. So guys had this request, and obviously a lot of people have back problems, carry tension back there, carry stress. So we're going to try to relieve some of that. So everyone just come to just a wide stance on your mat for now, and then just start to twist left and right really loosely. So no tension anywhere. Just let your hands fly around. Start to just kind of stretch out the back area. Good. And let's just do some quick bounces just to wake up the body. Release the shoulders. Good. Come to stand. Let's take our hands, let's place our hands behind our head here. Start to come into the breath. So take a big, deep inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, slowly turn to the right. So let's inhale. Hold once we get there. Exhale, release, and turn back to center. So really you just want the hips and above to be mobile here. Inhale, look to the left. Hold. Exhale. Bring it back to center. Good. Inhale to the right. Hold. Exhale. One more to the left. Inhale. Lengthen the spine on the inhale. Exhale, forward. Good. Roll the shoulders back. Take your right arm and just press it across the chest. Take the left arm and pull it back towards you. Continue in those deep inhales and exhales here. Good. Release that right arm. Let's take it on the other side. Left arm over. Inhale. One more with me. Nice. Shake it out a little bit. Maybe widen the stance a little bit, just a bit broader than your shoulders. Hands to hips. Let's fold forward. And just let the head hang, slight bend in the knees. Now I want you to take your wrist and create a fist with your hands and just start to do little taps on the back. A little bit of a massage for the kidneys, up and down the spine. Start to wake up that area of the body. Be gentle but strong. Good. Now release the hands to the mat. Let the head hang. Let the jaw release down. Maybe sway side to side real gently. Good. Widen the stance about a foot apart, so you're a little bit wider here. Bend down. Let's do a yogi squat real fast. So hands to heart. Sit down through the hips. Press into the sides of the legs with the elbows. Lift the heart. Breathe here. Notice how this feels. Is it tight? Good. And then however you need to get there, just come to a seat on your mat. And just a gentle cross of the legs here. It can be a little bit more open, whatever feels comfortable. Take your hands and just gently lay them on the front, your front leg. Roll the shoulders back. And we're going to do some spine flexes. So here, I want you to basically, as you inhale, let's do like a cat shape movement with the spine. So curl the spine down and in and press the shoulders together in front of your head as much as you can. And then on the exhale, you're going to press the shoulders back like you're pressing your collarbone together and lift up. So again, inhale, curl. Exhale, lift. Real slow, real deep breaths here. Again, curl, tuck it in, release and lift it up. Good. Sit up straight, and we're gonna start to come into what we call a cannon breath. So inhales and exhales from both the mouth and the nose on this one. Really deep. So it's a cannon because the inhale is like slow and lengthy, but the exhale is very abrupt and loud. So let's do it together. Inhale, exhale. Like you're pushing a cannon out of your mouth. Do it again. One more. Good. Let's take the hands back behind the head once more. Now listen carefully. Press the elbows back. Let's take the right side, the right elbow, and let it come towards the front. Now take the right elbow and turn to the right. So it's going to be a gentle, soft turn to the right as you continue to breathe. Don't overdo it here, just real soft. Take the left elbow back. Now let's take the right elbow forward and then gently make that rotation to the left. You're not going to go very far, but that's okay. You should be able to feel it up through the spine and into the shoulders. Good, back to center. One more, left goes to the front, right comes back. Back to center, right in front, left back. Stay tall through your spine. Create length. Good, good. And let's take it back. Take your hands, just place them over the knees, the kneecaps. We're going to start by just lowering our chest down. Now slowly, let's make it over to the right. We're going to be doing circles here, circles with the spine. When you lean back, use your hands to grab your knees and create stability so you're loose, and then go to the left. So again, these are really gentle, slow movements. Feeling the stretch through the spine. Letting the back go when you lean back. Make our way back to the center. Good. Soft, nice breaths here. Lean up. Roll the shoulders back, lean forward. Let's move to the left. See, maybe with each circle, you get a little bit lower as you lean into one side and the other. Use this time to settle into your mat, really ground down through the sit bones. Quiet the mind. Nice, come back to center. Let's take our legs and just V them out. Don't have to be too wide here, just whatever's comfortable. Now take your hands to prayer. It's going to be a little bit of a faster movement, and follow me here. We're going to go left side, right side, reaching each hand out towards the outside and the inside of our feet. So let's do it together. Inhale, let's reach to the left. So just hover basically like you're going to grab the foot, but don't grab it, and then come back. And we'll go to the right side and back. And with each round to each side, you want to lean into it a little bit more. Maybe you give yourself a centimeter or just a slight bit of a nudge, more so than you did before. Good. Continue this at your own pace. Focusing on the exertion when you lean forward. You should feel it in your hamstrings. Let's do one more each side. Good. Now take your right hand, place it on the left upper thigh, and then you're going to lean in, doing the same motion with the left hand, lean forward, and we're going to hold it here. Really reach out in front of those left toes, lift the chin, Press the stomach into the right hand. Continue to breathe here. Good, now slowly bring it back to center. Left hand goes on right thigh. Let's move it to the right side. Start with an inhale. As you exhale, lower it down. Reach, reach, reach. Pass the toes with the fingers if you can. Keep the heart lifted, don't fall over. Good. Shift the body back to center. Now we're taking the left hand on the left leg. We're going to use the right hand to do the same thing on the inner part of the foot. So inhale, exhale, lean forward. You'll notice a slight change in the stretch on the hamstring area. Maybe you can take this a little bit further. Look past your toes, straight ahead. Awesome. Now lean it back. Now let's take the right hand on the right thigh. Do the same thing. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower it down. Reach. Maybe soften that right hand on your thigh. Don't press too hard. Just let it be. Good. Take it back to center. Now let's move to Dandasana, which is just a seated position on the mat with the legs out long. We shift the booty so you get really comfortable here. Do some circles with the feet. Maybe tap out the legs a little bit. Once you're ready, hands lift high as you inhale. Lengthen through the chest, lengthen through the spine, and let's lower it down and grab for the feet. If you can't grab your feet, that's okay. Grab the ankles, grab the shins. Continue to breathe. It's a great pose to do on your own for the back. It also helps with sexual stamina. Little tip. So you can practice that on your own. Now let's take the right leg and let's bend that knee. Let's press it into our chest for a moment. Then let's tuck it over on the left side of the left leg. Inhale, reach the right hand high, turn and twist to the back, lay the hand down. Left hand goes high and just wrap that on the outside of the right leg and use that to twist the body to the right. Pressing with the right palm, twisting. On your inhale, lift the spine. On your exhale, twist deeper, look back. Really the first twist of class. Notice how the body feels. Nice. And let's rotate it to the center. Release the right leg. Let's take the left leg in. Press it into the chest for a moment. Use that to straighten the spine. Wrap it over the leg. Let's do another circle here with the left hand. Big and wide. Drop it back. Press up. Right hand over left leg. And twist. Good. And let's come back to center. Now, let's just roll onto our back and we'll do our first happy baby. So this is really good massage for the back, especially the mid back. So take it easy here, sway side to side. Feel how the hips are after our hip class last week. Where does it hurt? What feels good? Where's the tension? Remember how it feels, because we're going to come back to happy baby and we'll see if we notice a difference. Good. Now bring your knees to chest, and we're gonna rock and roll 3 times to come to our knees in a tabletop. So however you wanna get there, just slowly rock back and forth. Again, give the back a nice massage as you do it. And propel yourself up and around, and we'll meet to tabletop. You guys know tabletop, you've been here many times. We're gonna move into cat-cows. This is one of the best exercises for the back as well. You guys can do it on your own, you're familiar. Let's start with an inhale, look up, lift up, cow pose. Exhale, tuck it in, round the spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale. Press the navel up and in. One more time on your own. Good. Take the right hand, place it behind the head so the elbow is out. What you want to do here is you want to twist to the right and look up. Once you're as high as you can be, point the head down and leave the elbow up. And take one good inhale. Exhale. One more. Release the right hand. Let's throw the needle under real quick. Palms face up. Drop the right temple. Lunge the left arm forward and take a deep inhale. All right, we're gonna press up through the left arm, place the right hand back down. Other side, left hand behind the head. Again, you're gonna twist and look up at the heart, up to the left. Once you've hit max with elbow, you're gonna turn the head, forehead to the ground, and you're gonna start your deep breath. Nice. Release the left hand. Let's thread it through. Tuck it under. Really reach far out. Drop the left temple. Right hand out in front and melt into your mat. Just release tension everywhere, all through the body. Relax the feet. Relax the hips. Melt the chest into the earth. Good. Let's come to press back up into our tabletop position. Flip your toes. Wiggle the feet around a little bit. Rise up about an inch with the knees, and then slowly look forward and press the palms into the ground. Let's meet in downward facing dog. Hips rise. Take the feet on the outside of the mat, maybe half on the mat, half off the mat here, a little bit wider of a stance. Inhale, take the left hand and grab for the right calf. On your next inhale, twist the body, look under the right arm. Good. Slowly bring that left hand back down. Inhale, look under the left arm, take the right hand, grab on the outside of the left leg, and spin and rotate under. Nice spinal twist. Good. Lower the right hand down. You want to shorten the stance, come in a little bit with the legs. Now, drop down so your knees come about 2 inches from the mat, and then push yourself forward into plank position. Now back, we're going, dropping our knees a couple inches, we're pressing back to down dog. Now that you know the movement, just keep going with this, slow and controlled, but make it really fluid movements here. Don't be rigid, just let the body do the work. And back to down dog. It's a really good strengthener for the back, for the shoulders. Once you've done it about 3 times, you can meet me back in down dog. Inhale, exhale. Come to plank, and let's drop the knees. Flip the toes. Walk the hands about a hand's width distance out in front. Now let's slowly move with our elbows coming to the mat first into an upward dog. So slowly press down, elbows come first, sweep up, shoulders back, relax the glutes. Real slow, we move a booty up and we sit back into child's pose. Maybe don't go all the way down here. Now let's do it again. Let's move through tabletop. Drop the forearms. Sweep out in front. Upward dog. With control in the lower back, press back into child's pose again. We're going to do that one more time. Fluid movements up to the front, lower down. Create strength in the arms. Press up. Let's stay here. The whole body is still. Gently look to the right. Back to center. Look to the left. Just the neck. Good. And back to center. Tabletop. Flip the toes. And let's meet in downward facing dog. Raise the left leg, step it through, meet between the hands. Drop down the right knee, flip the toes, lengthen through the spine, raise up with both hands. Arms are straight. Lift up like someone's pulling a string and pulling your head up. Spine is straight. Take the right hand, place it on the left side of the right knee. Take the left hand, place it on the hip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, look back to the left. Pressing into the left leg. Stabilizing through the feet. Concentrate. And back to center. Let's take the hands to the mat. Let's walk our left foot out on the outside of the mat. So wide stance here. The right knee is still down. Maybe you take the right knee back a couple inches. So left leg outside of the mat, wide stance, right knee down. You're going to look at an angle to the right, and you're going to walk your hands forward until you've gone as far as you can. Palms on the ground, let the head hang. And you'll feel that stretch in that left hip flexor. On your next inhale, walk the hands back up, and let's walk that left foot back in to where it was before. Now, it's your choice here. You can come up on the right leg so the knee is no longer on the mat, or you can keep it down and we're moving to lizard. So the first level here, palms to mat. Second level, you want your forearms down. Again, this is stretching the left hip. Whatever feels right, don't overdo it. Keep breathing. Now slowly drop the right knee, flip the toes, come up to palms on the ground, and then take the right hand, put it on the left hip, or left hand on left hip, and just rotate the arch of the foot up, of the left foot, and just lean into this stretch a little bit. So you should feel it right through here. Good. Left hand back down. Just slowly bring that right knee back to meet the left. And let's move through another upward dog here, slowly. Down. Upward facing dog. Flip the toes, push it back, down dog. Good job, good job. Keep it going. Right leg high. Step it through between the hands. Slowly lower left knee. Prepare. Push up through the right foot. Lengthen and lift. Arms rise. That string, pull it up. Once you're strong and straight, take the left hand on the outside of the right leg. Take that right hand, put it on the hip. Let's start by lifting up, looking forward. Inhale, exhale. Look slowly back to the right. Press into the right foot for balance. Don't let your chin touch the right shoulder. Stay tall. Good job. Slowly back to the front. Now let's take both of our hands down. We're going to walk that right foot now to the outside of the mat. Once you're there, look to the left. Again, a little bit of a diagonal formation here, and then let's just slowly walk it out. Palms walking forward. Once you're there, release through the head and the neck. Let the jaw drop and sink into that right hip. Don't forget to breathe. Once it feels good, you begin your walk back, taking that right foot back in to where your hips are now square. And then we're going to flip that back left leg, take it tall, or you can leave that knee down and make your way to the lizard pose, whatever level suits you. It's a really deep one if your knee is up, so really, really focus. Drop the left knee. Press up through the hands. We'll take right hand to hip. The arch of the right foot comes up and lean into the left hip. Look to the right. Stretch it out. Good. Move back to center. We'll have right leg meet left. Press the palms in, and let's just shoot it back to downward facing dog. Good. Good work. Left leg rises. Step it through. Drop the right heel. Let's open it up big to warrior two. Nestle in, sink into the right leg. Lower down side angle, right hand down, left palm up. Press into the left knee, lift through the heart. Look up to the right fingertips if you can. Inhale, reverse warrior, right hand behind you, left hand high to the sky. Now straighten the left leg as we move to triangle. Straighten both the arms, tee them out, left fingertips to the mat, right fingertips high. Now pull up an inch towards the sky. It's a really good back stretch here. Breathe. Good. Right hand down. Let's move to warrior one. So rotate the hips forward, hands rise. We're taking a big step here. We're going to press into the right foot and we're going to walk it up to meet the feet. Hands to heart. So you're in a little bit of a chair here. Straighten the legs into forward fold. And let's take the feet out for another yogi squat like we did before. So take the feet about to the outside or the edge of the mat. Sit through the booty, lift up, press the hands together. And notice how this feels different from the first squat. Take a deep breath. Sink into it. Lift the booty a little bit more. Rise up. Place the hands on the mat. So we're going to hop back. I don't know if you guys do this with me. You can float or hop back when you move through a chaturanga. So let's do this together. So hands and feet just about to the outside of the mat. Look forward, lift up, and imagine your feet are like weightless. Look forward, lean forward, jump the feet back. Now move to upward facing dog in your chaturanga. Lift the toes, press back. down dog. If you floated back, good job. If that's too hard, you can always walk back. I just want to get you guys used to that feeling. Right leg high. Tip it through between the hands. Circle it open with the left hand, warrior two. Settle in, lean into the right foot, look at the fingertips. Inhale, exhale, right hand down, left hand up, side angle. If you want, you can rest the right elbow on the knee. I encourage you to stay long through the body here. Inhale, upper body back, reverse warrior. Start to straighten that right leg. Move it back down, nice and slow, triangle. So lift through the heart, lift that left arm. Hover the fingers below. Good. Rotate back, warrior one, hips facing to the front. Big step here, use your momentum. Chair pose. Hands to heart, forward fold. Now you're going to do the float back, but your feet and hands are closer. So really focus, look forward, lift the chest, be light in the feet, jump back. Chaturanga. Good. Now let's come down to our belly. Take a little bit of a breather. Kind of get settled here. And let's look to the left, or actually just look wherever I am, that's probably easier. Take the left leg with the left hand, and then just release it to the left side. So just a gentle stretch here, nothing too crazy as we feel our heart racing through the mat. Release that foot, take the left knee and bring it up. So you're basically like teed out here, 90 degrees. Inhale, so your chin's to the mat. Inhale, press into the forearms, Sphinx pose. So here you want to be your forearms down and your elbows as close to the chest as possible. Look up. Continue breathing. If this feels bad on the low back, then you can take that left leg and just do regular Sphinx pose here. But the point is to get a little bit of the stretch there in the low back area. Nice. Lower your head down. Readjust. Straighten the left leg. Let's grab that right leg with the right hand. Look to the right. Relax. Drop the foot. Good, let go of that right foot. We're gonna take that knee up again. Same thing on the other side. Prepare, look forward, press up into Sphinx pose, elbows to chest. Good. Slowly lower it back down. Now keep the chin facing forward. Stretch out the legs and the arms long. On your inhale, we'll move to Superman, so legs and feet rise. Take a deep inhale, lift up, lower it down. Again, inhale, lift, squeeze the butt, lower down. This time, once we inhale and rise, we're gonna do a quick swimming formation. So just up and down with the feet and the legs. Follow me here. Inhale, rise. Swim it out on the hold. And then exhale, down. Good job. Inhale, rise. Hold, swim. Exhale, lower it down. Good job. Roll over to your right side or whatever side's easier for you to see. And just put your hand here, relax. Left hand in front of the belly or chest. Flex the left foot. Let's do 5. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, tighten the glutes, 4, 5. Now point the toe, 5 more, 1, 2. So this changes the muscles that we're focusing on here with that slight change of the foot. 1 more. Good. Now grab the left foot with the left hand. If this is as far as you want to go, use that to press that heel into the glute. Get a stretch there. If you want to take it a little bit more, flip the foot, grab the outside of the foot, press the knee to your head. You can stay here. If you're there and you want to take it a little bit farther, straighten the left leg. Wherever you are, stay for 2 breaths. Good. Slowly drop the left knee down. Flip to your other side. Same posture in the body. Prepare. Flex the right foot. Let's go up and down. Up and down. Good. Tighten the glutes. Tighten the butt here. It really helps. Now point that toe up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Kick the right foot back. Let's grab for it. Press that heel into the butt. Take the outside of the right foot. Launch it, the knee towards the face. Or straighten the leg wherever you are. Deep inhale. 1 more. Good. Slowly lower it back down and just roll over to your back. All right, let's start by coming up actually to grab your knees. So just to give a little hug here. Now grab each knee with each hand and let's do rock and roll 4 times. 1. Use your abs, but enjoy the process. It should feel good. On the 4th one, stay up, release the legs out, release the arms out, boat pose, and then slowly lower everything down. Good. Once you're down, let's launch the legs up tall. And we're going to do a bicycle motion. So really, you'll get the hang of it. So bend the right leg, and then you just do like you're riding a bike, or you're one of those little boats in a pond or whatever they are. Just do this. Make it look easy. Tighten the core. Good. And stay with the knees. Straighten the legs. Let's just do a few up downs. Right leg down and up. Left leg down, just hovering over the ground and up. Got to get that ab work in. You put your hands behind your head if you want for a little bit more. 1 more each side. Good. And stay. Now bend the knees all the way. Hands behind the head, and this is meant to go quickly. So however you need to, if the elbows come up, it doesn't matter. Drop the knees to the right and then come back to center and then drop them to the left. So like a fluid movement here, you can use the outside of your elbows to press and launch yourself back and forth. No tension. You may realize you've got tension through the low back. Imagine softening the low back and just putting the tension on the elbows for the push, and that's it. 1 more each side. Good, back to center. Let's drop it to the right. Straighten the left arm. Grab the top of the left leg with the right hand for supine twist. Look to the left. If you want a little bit more, I encourage you to pull that left knee in towards your chest. Great. If you want a little bit more, you can then straighten the left leg and grab for the left foot with the right hand. The leg doesn't have to be straight, it can be bent. But use that right hand to pull that knee and that leg down towards the earth on the right side. So a little bit of a deeper supine twist than we've done before. I encourage you to do a little bit more than you've done here. And continue to breathe. Make sure you're looking to the left with your palms facing upward of the left hand. Nice deep twist. Inhale the air to the low back. Exhale the air out the left foot. Feel your body heavy on the ground. If you have that left foot, let's release it. Let's take our knees to center. Let's drop over to the left-hand side. Straighten the right hand, right arm, palms face up. Grab the right knee, pull it in towards you, press it to the earth. Or grab the right foot, the left hand, same thing. Shoulders remain grounded, looking to the right, eyes closed. Awesome. Take the knees back in. Butterfly the feet. Take the bottoms of the feet together. Relax through the hips. Relax the shoulders. Arms out to a T. Inhale. Exhale. Cannon breath with the eyes closed. Deep inhale. Shoot it out. One more. Take the left knee, circle it up and around to meet the right knee. Roll over to a fetal position, eyes remain closed. Stay here for a moment. Start to relax through the mind and the body. Gently press up. Let's all meet now in a seated position. Gentle seat. Make the spine tall. Listen carefully here. Take your palms, wrap them around. So basically you want your wrist to hit the outside of your knees. Wrap your fingers up and under to where you're basically touching the bottoms of your toes potentially. So a really good grip there into the knees. Roll the shoulders back. And you're going to want to use this right here to stand tall and to really secure your position. So you're slightly leaning back. Secure the position, become stable. Close the eyes. Let's take a deep inhale together. Exhale, side out. There's a lot of built up anxiety and extra stress maybe because maybe you've had back pain that you're dealing with for a really long time. So let's just gently and lovingly pay attention to our back right now. Take a deep inhale. And on your exhale, use the imagery of the words coming out, stress or tension. So upon your next inhale, take the breath down through the back, through the spine, journey it down, lift the body up, exhale it out, sigh out the words, release them. As the tension in your physical body releases, maybe the mental stresses can release little by little in parallel. Bring your attention now to your forehead, between your eyes, your third eye. relax the muscles around the eye and replace it with a softness. Moving down to the jaw, let it hang. The mouth is slightly open. And the stress and the tension continues to drift out of the slightly open mouth with every exhale. Focus on the neck and imagine it slowly floating down the back in between the shoulders. Create space between the shoulders, no tension left there. Like a waterfall of air, relief, starting through the neck, down the spine, through the mid-back. Feel the release through the low back. Let it go into the earth through the sit bones. Take a scan of the body. In particular, the back. Where is the source of pain or tension residing? Can you notice where that is physically? Can you bring the next breath to that point? Think about where it is. Watch the air present itself and flush out anything negative or weighing it down. Do this on the next breath. See if you can notice a lightness. Remember that it's not your fault that the body aches or there's tension. Use this time right now. Take advantage of allowing yourself the gift of awareness with no judgment. Awareness leads to change. And change in your mental state can also affect the physical state. Have you felt a shift or a release in pain in that area? If not, that's okay. Lean a little bit deeper back. Trust that your hands will hold you firm. Gently nestle into the breath. With a weightless mind. As you continue your journey of mindfulness, spirituality, Focus on manifesting more light and gentle love into the body, replacing the stress and the tension. It's as simple as a thought, and it's as simple as an attention or an awareness to that thought. Nothing more, nothing less. Use the force of your palms now to press up your shoulders, lifting the heart, leaning forward on the pelvis, grounding down. Chin is tall, heart, head is light. Inhale, exhale. Softly roll your palms down your legs, meeting the center. Create a heart with the hands, with the palms, gently and soft. Rise to prayer. Hands to third eye.